Hello everybody! Hot on the heels of the previous episode, it is I, playing Silksong. Who is I? It's me, SlowWolf. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can do here about actually getting some bell ringer goodness all fixed up here. We just have to go to the termina here, and then Bob's your proverbial uncle. Look, I'll be honest, I'm not thrilled about what I think's gonna happen here. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, but laying the trap just seems like I'll be getting the other kind of ending rather than opening up in Act 3. And if we do open up in Act 3, that might be even worse, because at that point, you want to know what happens to me? I lose out on things. Apparently, the chakra fight goes away. I know this because when I showed my save file to a couple people who had gotten a lot further than me, they were like, "Oh, you can fight chakra? How did I miss that?" I was like, I mean, how did you not miss that? And you get the idea. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab those, and we'll go ahead and grab these as well, and then look at us go. Whoa. Now we are super fast. Okay. Based off of the map, we should still be in this room to set this trap. Gosh, the music in here is still gorgeous. Hey, buddy. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing. There's fair strength to it. Enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye. Bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great, pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Oh. Goodbye, friend. Garama! Alright, let's remember how this works. We're gonna die a bunch of times. Especially if the fight has changed due to the nature of the trap making her more lethal. A lot of damage, though. A lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay. Phase 1's done. Let's not get cocky. Phase 2, she gets real fast. Get down the ground. This is not the Radiance. Although it's dang close. break it now. Okay, first try. Sure. Play the music. That's... excuse me, hello? That's the void. Lace? Lace! Baby, no. That was the void. As in, you know, the thing that the Hollow Knight was made out of in the first... That's not good. Probably. Oh, that's not good, most definitely. Oh, crap. Defeat Grandmother Silk and entrap her with the Soul Snare. Okay. Got an achievement. Is that the ending? It is the ending. Okay. So, that ending's also a bad ending of sorts. Because we didn't survive, and on top of that, the void itself is a problem, right? Like, we saw what can happen if the void is given like free reign to do stuff. We were the void in the first game, really, an avatar of it, and that darkness, that shadow, that emptiness was only quelled when, you know, the horrible things that had happened to it had kind of like gone away, and oh jeez, how do I start even thinking about this? Okay, so the power of soul allows you to maybe call the void there. That trap lured effectively the void, and when we played the music, it animated it or something in order to grab Grandmother Silk. And then effectively just do to it what happened to the Radiance, which is snuff it out completely. Gone. That's over. What that does, though, is it completely destroys everything and dooms the entire kingdom of Pharloom to being dragged into the void, right? Like, it wasn't just Grandmother Silk that got caught up in that. Everybody did. Cool. Thanks for still not showing me my completion percentage. Thanks for also not showing me anything else or giving me anything else to work with. Team Chariot, swear to God. Okay. Oh, damn it, the background changed again. Oh, that is terrifying. The Abyss. Oh. What? Oh, that's not a game over. That's just a very fancy fake out. Oh, that's freaking cool. This is the half of her that is not related, right, to her brothers. Act 3. Abyss. Oh, brother. Okay. It begins. I've heard that this is very difficult stuff, so... Oh boy, there will be rage. But we'll get there when we get there.
Friend.
This area doesn't hurt anymore. This would hurt off to the sides here, it seems. But not anymore. The Abyss. How does this wish get worded? Discover the fate of Pharloom after the fall. Oh, not this again. Hornet, you gotta power through it. I believe in you. Ow. Come on. Up you get. This is where the Cogwork Choir was. That's so much shadow. What's wrong with Hornet? What is this stuff? This is what happened since the beginning of the game too. It took the Chapel Sister to kind of stop this from being a problem. Because she has control over Soul. So I wonder if her protections have worn off for one reason or another. Oh, and there's just thread. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Immediately, huh? I got ambushed somewhat. We should be able to get back there relatively easily. I now know the way better than I did before. And I shouldn't take the stupid damage it took, but whoa! Almost spoke too soon. I shouldn't take any additional dumb damage. But holy shit, this all broke pretty badly, didn't it? Mother of... So, if we're taking my half-siblings into account here... This is the half of them that I did not share with Father Dearest. And it's animating these guys, and they are tougher for it. A lot tougher for it. Holy shit, they hit like a truck. Oh, gross. Okay. What did these snails do, man? What did these snails do, man? Come on, Hornet. You can power through this. I mean, not power through it, but like... You have the worm. You have the element of the worm in you. You can tough this one out. I believe. Oh my god. The Citadel is absolutely messed up. Oh, and there's no Chapel Maiden to save me this time. Sherma! Oh boy. Hoy, Red Maiden! 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven? Our home? This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim's already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has happened to him? What has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh, yes. He charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Okay. So we have to climb down. We don't know how the land has changed. We know that the cogwork core in the center now is completely destroyed. If we go through the Whispering Vaults, we can cut through the bile water area, past the exhaust organ, into Sinner's Road, down through there, into the far fields and across, or from Greymoor across into Bellheart. Hopefully it's still in one piece. We can also try to find our way to the Grand Bellway, which might be the fastest way to do it, if the Bellways still all exist. If they do, we just need to take the Ventrica to get there. What happens if I... Let's keep our spirits strong. We still have our voices. Huddled together. Crushed, consumed. Our bond is unbroken. While I'm here. Okay, time to re-equip some things. Number one. No. Number one. The permanent yellow. Number two. The permanent blue. Yeah. Then, the best things for exploration. I have no idea how much I'll need rosaries in the future, but there's no harm in bringing out more of those. Chakram's blades. And with our little trap thingy now gone, we definitely don't have that. We could go for just the Sting Shard and call it a day. I know I'm not very inventive or original with my usage of my tools, but they do work. Does the Ventrica system work? No. It has been completely blocked off from us. Alright, fastest way then is... Our boy there is having the time. Whoa. Shocked that this is still working, to be honest. Alright, we need to see what's going on with that guy. Oh my god. I'm done. Okay. We should be able to take this down to the exit to the stage, and then from there we can see kind of what's going on, maybe. You can also just check out the Whispering Vaults now. I can only imagine how terrible this place is now that it's been overcome with this abyssal thread. Oh, there is also admittedly that one other thing that we were told to take a look at. There's a section with a great big dust mite monster thing, which absolutely sucks. Goodbye. I'm in the wrong room here. Yes, I am. I need to be down to the right. Okay, oopsie daisies. Jesus, there's a lot to do now, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so they hit like a truck. Oh my god. Oh god! Okay, nope, they shoot too. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Hate that. And they have damage over time. Neato, burrito, hate that. They absorb silk on demand. Ooh, I wonder if... That's an important part of the nature of these things, isn't it? This just brings us back up to... Yeah, okay. So... Let's just take a sit on the bench here quickly. Hey, Sherma. Don't mind me. This is going to be an adventure to get downstairs here. Okay. We are going to see what's going on with this stage, though. Oh, you little jerk. Who's here? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Get out of here. Jesus. Oh my god. Those little bastards got corrupted. And they hurt so bad. Okay. Okay. The Abyss is not to be messed with. I can see why somebody decided that it'd be a good idea to harness it for dumb reasons. And I will apparently learn how to beat these guys without getting hit, if it'll be the end of me or not. Yeah, we're doing this. We just gotta kill him faster. Oh, fuck me. Huh. Okay. Let's just keep on going with my original plan. Now, I don't think they make it easy on us on purpose here. Oh, and we have to see how the Vault Keeper's doing, the poor guy. His records. They might have been damaged. You're still alive?
Pain, pain. Do you hear her cries, cursed spider spawn? Pharloom suffers for a pathetic, mortal ignorance. We fail it, and it falls. Knowledge is needed, more and more. It must be hoarded, sought. Strength to understand, to calm and quell.
Has been?
It is action now that needs taking, Vault Keeper, by myself and those left alive who would aid me. Seek solutions in your texts and psalms as you may, but they alone will not be enough to heal a pain so great.
Miofene?
But it seems like, at the very least, his area has not been damaged. Yeah, we'll put on his favorite music before we leave. Terrible. Absolutely horrifying stuff. Oof. Okay, so. If we head down one more from here, that gets us to the stage. Uh-oh. Damned we are. The lingered few bound still to suffer. Cursed thrice by Pharloom, to wait, to watch, to cry our anguish. No more, we say, no more, we cry. We all have wailed and wept. Fair Pharloom's fall has come at last, its end now we accept. Oh, I think that Trobio got edgy. I'm a little worried about that. But he's not here. Okay, let's continue on our way. But Trobio is clearly still alive, and clearly is a little disillusioned with this whole situation. Godo. Whoa. Ada?
Ada!
That's not Ada. New objective. Beast in the Bells. Descend to the belly and defeat the hostile creature within. You piece. Okay. What happens now if I go to the first shrine? Is it just broken? Does it just say nope? Does it just kill me? Nope, it is a small caved-in space that I can break open. Okay, good stuff. What happens now if I go to the terminus? I'm curious about all of these things. Whoa. It's completely closed off. Interesting stuff. Okay. So the only way to get back up to there then would be to have a means of climbing vertically through the center of Pharloom. Not happening. Not anytime soon. Okay, let's go deal with the angry monster in the Bellways, shall we? This'll be fine. It will not be fine. But we have to. Era's safety depends on us. It's a Garpy. Bell Eater. Right. Damn. Yeah, I should have guessed. Ding dong. I really thought I was dodging that. That's okay. Yep, I saw that one coming about a mile away. Oof. Why is your butt so big? Ow, bells. So many bells. Oh, wow, that got me! Oh, that's an incredible explosion. Okay, Bell Eater. I see you. Oh. Thanks to the rosaries. That was mighty kind of you. Okay, so I don't have any immediately available attacks that help here, but maybe we can use our Silk Spear to better effect. See, that was worth something. Uh-huh. This version seems to be working better. Just keep trying to dodge these things, yeah? Damn. Nice hit, you. Where's the other part of you? Oh, there he is. Uh-huh. Ding dong, da dong, ding ding ding. Ow! That was dumb, but okay, sure. Not exactly what I meant to do there. I meant to Silk Spear instead. That was dumb. Okay, what? How? Not quite enough, huh? Dash past that. Dumb of me. That's very dumb of me. I really did not think about how he has 3 spits that come out of his butt. But okay, remember, when you want to do the big attack, you use the right the bumper, not the left the bumper, huh? But using the charge attack up until that point was working really, really well. Alright, Bell Eater, let's try this again. Just one little butt spill there, huh? Oop, could have gotten another hit if I was smart. Ow. Okay, it's gotten bigger, which means it's gonna start charging across. Yep. Wah! Yeah, I was gonna say, how was I gonna survive that again? I was not. Oh, that was an incredible shot. Incredible shot. That was risky on my part. Right. Does a lot of spitting. It's like a toddler, this one. Ow! Ow! How am I supposed to dodge half this crap sometimes, man? Wow, that was an incredible bounce. They bounce high. They bounce high. This is not a difficult boss. I don't think, but like my brain is not processing this properly. It's 11:30 at night. I've had about 16 hours of sleep over the last 72-ish. I'm gonna blame this on lack of sleep rather than my skill being absolutely trash fire. You need to die so I can see my beautiful baby boy again. Now. Ah! Ah! we do. As well. He's coming. Okay, okay. Ah! Close. Get away from me. Nobody likes you, or anything you stand for, you weird, ugly, bouncing beast thing. This thing is terrible. I want to make that abundantly clear. Oh, God. That's an incredible amount of damage that this thing can potentially put out at a moment. Ow. Uh-oh. Get into a defensive bell striking mode, I guess, instead. Yeah, you really don't want to be underneath the red one. Or any of them, to be perfectly clear. Nope. Stop that. Get into defensive bell mode. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive! Okay. Damn. Don't you dare! Oh my god. Oh, I made it mad. Cool, we made it. Bell Beast! My girl! Get fucked, buddy. Ha ha ha! Ada!
Ada.
There's babies! Learned the beastling call. Mimic the song of the bell beast. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Oh my gosh! The babies! You've had babies! They're so cute, oh my god! Okay, well, can you bring me to Bellheart? The babies, they come with us! Ah! Okay, that's so good. My home! Pavo! Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even as the dark descends upon us all.
Benny Frank.
All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggested worse. Indeed, things should be worse. Would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her of those shining rings who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though for how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare to consider. Stay safe, Pavo. Keep these poor bugs close and their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all are still welcome. Any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together, here at the end of it all. Oh my god, you're still selling things. Hey, you two! Miss Courier, what horror! The cave's shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside this home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what of you? You are here to help, yes, yes. The deliverings, they are needed now at most. When caves turn dark, the deliverings are essential more than more. Fleetopia survives, survivors camp supplies, and liquid lacquer still a thing. For the moment, I cannot aid you, couriers. My own tasks are far too pressing. Then we shall hope to see you soon achieved. If the deliverings are not made, Pharloom's bugs will suffer muchly much. No. I have departed to pay my respects to the graves within the Great Wood. Pinmaster Pliny. I know where you are. Wow, my house survived. Wild. Queen's Egg. Hermit's Soul. Heavy belt filled with the shimmering soul of the Bell Hermit. Vial gifted by the chapel maid filled full with swirling soul. And cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. I'll note that my snare is not a tool that I can reread here. Wait, hold on. What does that say? Fine thread spun from the soul of its creator. Highly coveted for its remarkable strength and mystical properties. Okay. Chakra should be this way, then. Oh my god. Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs? They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. Ha! I relish such danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void stretched up into this world in its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck, at least, that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster. For in it I share much blame, but no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, Hornet wielding needle. A pact made strong. If you're working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. Seek swift to calm our crying land, Hornet wielding needle, and know that I shall remain here to stand against these husks gone dark. She is such a badass. I wonder if we can find Pliny where I think we can. Oh my god, she does both sides. Huh, no spear throwers. I guess that without the silk to ensnare them. Ah. Ow. Ow, ow. Wow, okay, these guys are much more annoying than they've ever been. I'm annoyed they exist. Jesus. These are not the friendly bugs of before times. Whoa! Zaza! No! Zaza Garmond! Okay, hold on. We can get back there. Oh my gosh, these guys hurt so much. I'm admittedly a little sad I didn't do the deliveries while they were still easier. That would have been a good plan. Now with all these guys here, these deliveries are going to be so much harder than they were. Oh my god. I should have done the deliveries before I started up Act 3. Although I did not know it would be Act 3. I want to make that abundantly clear. That was not something that I understood was to happen here. Uh-oh. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Oh, there's... Oh, God. They've absorbed the stick bugs. Look at on the right side there. They've absorbed the stick bugs. Okay. So... The void is a soul-seeking thing, which is why the pale worm used it to try to consume the radiance, because the radiance is pretty much pure soul, right? Like, that's how that works, I think. Okay, with Zaza and Garmon not there anymore, I'm not feeling super keen on fighting those. Okay. The section that I wanted to go to is actually, unfortunately, on the far side here. Wow, there's just a bunch of that stuff there too. Oh my god! Oh my god. Use your tools, boys. Pinmaster! Well-y-oh! What a fearful frights you saved poor Pliny from! Such delight at longest last to see that fine needle dance and sing! These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart, with your fellows. You can protect one another, and perhaps, in time, rebuild. Oh yes, of course! 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melatoya. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a pinmaster's fine work, now more than ever. Ah, how welly romantic 'twould have been, had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever, as the world crumbled all round. But fortune has claimed otherwise. And perhaps 'tis best for this humble pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think. Stay alert on your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs upon the road, I advise you avoid them as you are able. Okay, that sound was not a happy one. That makes the void get all mad. Wonderful stuff. Jesus, kiddo. This place sucks. Alright, well. This is legitimately a fast way down. No joke. There are still threads of abyss just everywhere. Bone bottom is completely gone. Not even Flick is here. Oh god. Alright, you slugs. What did you do?
Buenera.
Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise.
Ah, Elos.
You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, that creature consumed.
Vienta!
You bound it to that void.
Not amiss.
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch.
Horala.
How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Mi offende?
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh no! The quakes, yes. We have felt their force, even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child?
Has been?
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All the Pharloom will fall to her flailing.
Hironare.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumples. The groaning docks, beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent.
Benny Frank.
I need only gain access, and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Fadastama.
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land, and know the truth of the new disaster we have together wrought. The quakes! This collapse will take Pharloom all.
Megina Fora.
If the void doesn't claim it first. Surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack your lands. The dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Pharloom's roads were not safe before. Now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle and hope.
Nesvir.
If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. Flickering flame. 5 masks swirled soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage-baked, crushed, powdered coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain and age. Four stones rage-baked, crushed, and powdered coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain an age. I really hope that you 3 don't count as pilgrims fallen. But, ugh, damn it, snails. And what of Ava? She probably has something to say about all this. Although it is nice to see that the Moss Grotto hasn't been touched as badly as some other places. And the Weave Nest seems untouched as well, which is good news, I think. Ava. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and a sudden well of darkness after.
Da, Finistra.
I am sorry, Ava. I had hoped to slay the monarch, and was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now all of Pharloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yet yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain.
Catestre.
Slim hope, I suspect. But true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly.
Yanara.
Alright. Yanara, we got nothing else new right now. There wasn't anything else off to the right, right? No, not here. And this thing, I think, was used earlier. Okay. But good to know that Ava's still alive. These weave nests are a pretty safe place, it seems. The little bugs are gone. This seems new. Oh, that's why. Void is still here. Just maybe not in as plentiful numbers as it could have been. Which kind of brings me up to a sad option. Hey, how's our pilgrim down here doing? Still dead. Look, I hate to say it, but that's probably for the best. Yes! Hey, where's the other baby? There are 3 babies. Why are there only 2 babies? Okay. So you have to get below. The slaying was done by a fierce traveling companion as much as was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. Good to know. Oh, the music is so creepy. Okay, well, we know where we need to go next. But that might have to wait till next time, and there's a lot to see in the meantime. For instance, I can only imagine how this has messed with the Plasmium dude's brain a little bit. Plasmium and Void are linked somehow, and I can't imagine in a necessarily great way. The cradle's completely destroyed. Why are there only 2 babies? Hold on, I need to know something about this. Why are there only 2 children? There's a wish. Dark hearts. Such horror upon the roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. I can promise that. Farther we failed. What did we do? Black threads. Why must we suffer? Safe? Whoa, that took a lot of effort for them to even sing that much. Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you're disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear.
Blame, is it? Pah! Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it.
Hey, Pliny. You're back?
Mi offende?
It is fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with ancient violence. It is fortunate to see you returned, Pinmaster. The road between here and that deep woods' grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I now am. And a warmly pleasure it is to see you, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times the task for a Pinmaster is clear. To polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Well. Destroy void masses throughout Pharloom. We can certainly try. I am sad and scared. I think everybody in the in the entirety of Pharloom is right now. You know what? Actually, before I call it, we saw that the bell home from one side was blocked in Bone Bottom. True. There we go. 3 babies. Whew! I was scared for a second. They would not hurt my baby friends. I'm so glad. And we're back. But this is over. Bone Bottom's not coming back from that. How's the marrow looking? I do not like the weird, creepy purring noises. Some little beast flies, no worries. It's just wrapped around them, man. That's nasty as hell. What on earth is that attack? Yeah, I'll bust that for extra health, that's fine. I was gonna say, I was kind of missing the music. Oh god, I forgot entirely about the dagger toss minigame too. No, it's just a hole. Okay, those guys don't apparently get much tougher with the abyss around, so that's something. even fighting one of these things. You know, this does put into perspective just how tough the knight was in the first game. He was made of this stuff through and through, right? Like, you have to imagine how unbelievably tough it would have been for Hornet to fight him, even then. Woof. Okay, good. He wasn't infected. That makes my life a lot easier. Oh god, you were not... Those are not just little guys. Those ones were possessed. And if they're possessed, they're so much tougher. Yeah, I had the presence of mind to dodge that at least. Okay. Oh my god. At least it still only does 2 masks worth of damage and doesn't, like, quadruple it. Okay, can't trust that not to be zombies. Good grief. Okay. Zaza, Garmon! Hey friends, you're alive!
Oh my god.
Haha! Well met, sister! Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness.
That's fine.
This darkness is a curse deadlier than the haunting. Force from far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so! And just with while witness still stalks these lands, our Hornet lance shall not rest. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of these black twisted fiends has been cut down. Good to hear it, because I'm terrified. Everyone should be at least a little. This is the beginning of this section here. I think there's no... Yeah, this is just this section over here. Okay, cool. So, which means we want to go to the next screen over and hit a bench. We've been at this for a little while now. And as much as I'm having fun with it, which I absolutely am. Oh, there's more rosaries here? Wow! Not expecting rosaries here, honestly. I guess it won't let me through yet, huh? Yeah. Come on, man. Give me the bench. Holy hell. How are you supposed to 100% this game without dying? This is brutal, man. Okay. So the deep docks. We could figure out what's going on here as like a final thing. It's a 12:15. I really should be going to bed. But I'm so curious. Also, our blacksmith friend, I just realized. They're probably just completely unaffected. What care do they have? Oh no.
Buenera.
Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack our lands. I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Pharloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge. Always. Ballo. There's the bug to ask. And if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing some quick convincing. If you're planning passage below, Ballo's the one to assist you. We must remain by the forge always.
Magina Fora.
Sir, I have need to head below the Lakes of Flame. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened, and an operator to send it deep.
Hasbin?
As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while shoveling needs doing.
Benny Frank.
Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me. Now. This has gone that bad, eh? I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. We hope Ballo serves you well, Pointy Bug. In our long time serving these docks, he's the finest assistant we found. Well, we're going to have to figure out what happens with Ballo next time, everybody. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. I'm terrified. I am terrified. This is scary times. Before I go any further, though, if you have anything on that checklist that you're like, hey, you've got to do this. Before you do anything else, do this. Now's the time. I will have a whole weekend to read. I will have a whole chance to just make notes and stuff. But, yeah. Yeah. Terrifying times. We're learning a lot about the void and everything else, too. Like, I'm very much enjoying this, but it is absolutely terrifying. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoy yourselves. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.